What's going on, guys? Haben Godefi here, a master of self. Today we're going to talk about art and business. A, B. Let me give you guys a little bit of an intro. So, I am an artist, creative mind. I've released over 100 songs on streaming platforms, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple. What's the other one that Jay-Z had? Tidal, all of them, did it all, right? But beyond just being an artist, I am a writer, I'm a producer, a master of craft, and just multifaceted, right? I made a lot of mistakes early on as far as focusing too much on the art and not enough on the business. And I see a lot of artists out there doing it. And everything that I'm going to say isn't, I probably may use music as the example, but everything I say can be implemented into any sort of art form or just business and marketing in general, because that's all it is at the end of the day. Life is sales, life is marketing, if you actually want to make some money on your own and not work for a company. So one of the biggest mistakes I see artists doing is they focus too much on the art. They put out material to no listeners. They don't create a product that they can sell. They feel like selling themselves is like beneath them because they are artists. They are an artist and they are pure, and sales is for the sleazeballs, and that's not who artists are. Well, chances are you as an artist, as a creative, have a favorite. If you are a painter, you have a favorite painter. If you're a visual designer, you have a favorite visual designer. If you are a musician, you have a favorite musician. And chances are your favorite musician is if they are big, they are one of the best at sales and selling themselves. And someone that always comes to mind is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is a good example at somebody that understands A, the art, and also understands B, the business. And she does it so well that they're integrated in between the two that you don't even notice half the time that she is selling you something. But you just have gotten so used to seeing her, and you trust her brand, and you trust her brand identity. And so it's easy to just buy from her. But everything she's doing is sales, right? So artists, yes, focus on your craft, but you also want to focus on how you can monetize your craft. I said it in the last video, I'm not the best speller, so just never mind that. Entrepreneurs aren't really good at spelling. So artists, focus on your craft. If you are a musician, yes, go to the studio. Yes, write songs, or not go to the studio, you can do it from home. Write songs every day. If you're a producer, produce songs every day. Make beats every day. If you're a writer, write every day. You don't need to write longer than a good 2 hours. If at the minimum all you can do is write an hour, if at the minimum all you can do is write 500 words, I wake up every morning and I write at minimum 500 words. Not songs, I just write for my newsletter, I write scripts for these YouTube videos, and it doesn't take me an hour. It actually only ends up taking me about 25, 45 minutes max, right? So yes, work on your craft. Figure out a schedule where you can commit at least an hour a day. And that's just to start. 1 hour. P/D per day, right? In the beginning. And then as you continue to go on, you'll start to compound that 1 hour, turn into 2 hour turn into 3. Having a job that you work is not an excuse. You come home, you want to de-stress, or what's the word? De-stress? I was gonna say decompose. You want to, just like relax and recharge. And so you'll watch Netflix, whatever. And I get it, right? Jobs can be stressful, but what you need to do is you need to get your energy right. So do things that help you get your energy right. Work out, meditate, daily journal. Just do things that help you actually clear your mind instead of just like passively watching a Netflix sitcom or show. Next, so once you start to commit to your craft, you want to find the quickest way to start to be able to sell your service. As an artist, you may not think this, but you essentially provide a service, right? So Taylor Swift provides a service to her fans. Drake provides a service to his fans. Filmmakers provide a service to their fans, right? So anybody that's locked in on the brand of Taylor Swift and her storytelling and her amazing songwriting and her ability to create fantasies and whatnot, they are a fan of that. And so she's able to sell you her service, right? So you got to figure out, how can I sell my service, right? And I'm going to make this like quick, but I'm going to break it down in another video. I think I have a limit on YouTube actually, how long my videos can be. So until I get more subscribers, once I get more subscribers, like 500 or 1,000 or something like that, then I can start posting longer form videos. But this will probably be like 15 minutes max. Subscribe while you're here. All right, guys. So you want to commit at least 1 hour a day. You want to find the quickest way to sell your service. And you don't have to strike gold on the first one. It could be as simple as you making a song and saying, hey, instead of going straight to DSPs, Spotify, Apple, I'm going to sell the MP3 via my one-click website, where you go and you buy it for whatever price you want to set it for. I'm not here to tell you what you should price your things as. And then you want to, once you sell that for the first time, you'll get a feeling of what it's like to just make your first dollar online, and you'll want to repeat the process. Another thing too is to, once you, well, actually, let me give you guys some more examples. So to give you some more examples, if you are a artist and you mix your own music, you can create a course book to teach other artists how that now they can mix their own music instead of always outsourcing the services they need. Guys, I write, record, produce, mix, and master all of my songs. My expenses for creating music is zero. Okay? So eventually, let's just say I decide to create a course about how you can be completely DIY, do it all yourself, right? And then I can sell that course online for $30, $40, $80, $100, $7,000, $5 billion, right? So you decide what the price point is, right? So the reason I say all this is because in the beginning, when I started out, I was just an artist and I didn't pay attention to this side because I heard Lil Wayne say, I don't focus on the business. I let Birdman do that, right? So I was like, he was like, the business, I'm the artist. I don't do all that, you know? So I was like, man, you know what? Wayne is right. Wayne is saying, hey, I am the artist. I am obsessed. And I respect Wayne's obsession to the art form where he's saying, I delegate those tasks, right? But Wayne wasn't in the same position I was in. Wayne was already signed to a label. Wayne was already famous, already had money generating in. So of course it's easy to delegate the task by you paying somebody else to focus on the business for you. But as a independent creative, whether you are a musician, whether you are a writer, whether you are a digital art creator, whether you are a marketer, anybody that's creative, you're falling under the category of artist, right? Pharrell said that art without business doesn't work, and business without art is boring, right? So you guys have a unique opportunity that many others don't have, which is that you guys can implement your creativity into making money, right? At some point, you guys have to make money, right? You guys are probably already finding ways to make money right now, which is working a day job. Chances are, if you're a creative, you hate that day job and you feel like that day job is sucking your life, sucking the energy out of your life. You feel like that day job is beneath you, right? But then you also feel like business is beneath you. But this same business that you think is beneath you, which is really sales and marketing, You think this is beneath you, sales and marketing, which falls under business, right? But instead, you'll work a day job at a restaurant busting tables because I'm trying to make ends meet. Well, how about you start committing an hour a day to learning about sales and marketing so that you can now apply it to your artistry, right? And it's no different than you learning, like let's just say you are a writer. It's no different than you learning a new writing technique. Let's just say you're a musician. It's no different than you learning how to play major 7 chords, right? It's just adding a new tool to your arsenal, right? So this is just the intro to this video. I'm gonna break it down again in another video. But guys, I just want you to keep this in mind, and we're gonna circle back here another time. But for now, if you don't learn anything from this video, just learn this. Art and business, A and B, can coexist. And you can do it. It's just all about figuring out what works for you. What kind of image do you want to have? What kind of personal brand do you want to have? What do you want to sell? What skills do you have that you can offer to other people? In the meantime, instead of being the writer that works at the restaurant, how about you be the writer that works from home, because now you are freelancing and you are reaching out to business owners on social media, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, YouTube, and you are offering your services to them. And you're saying, hey, you know what? You have a newsletter. How about you let me write your newsletter for you every week instead of you writing it, and I'll take a small fee. How about, you know what? How about I help you with your digital marketing, because now you learn how to market yourself, right? So guys, as an artist, don't think that you're too pure to care about money. Money is important. The more money you have, the more money you can help others. The more money you have, the more you can help family, friends, and provide opportunity to others. The more money you have, the better chance you have of reaching a larger audience that now love you because you make money? No, but because they love your art, right? Now you can pay for ads. Now you can pay for merchandise. Now you can pay for that tour bus when you want to go on tour. Guys, focus on the business as you focus on the art, and it'll help you grow faster. So if you only focus on the art, not the business, you may grow this much over the course of, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's erase all this. Let's say you only focus on the art for 5 years, right? 5 years. This is how high you go up, right? You may think if you focus on business, sales, and marketing, it'll slow you down. But really, in 5 years, if you focus on both A and B, you'll be here. Because you figured out how to market yourself. You figured out how to catapult that creative energy and launch your career far further than you could ever have imagined, right? So guys, I'm going to say it once more. Focus on the business just as much as you focus on the art. The art is your hobby. The art is your passion. It fuels you. It gives you drive and it gives you energy. The business is like the artist's business partner, right? Everyone's looking for a manager. Everyone's looking for a label, et cetera, et cetera. You being the artist, well, actually, let's just say you are the art and the business, because you are the personal brand, right? So you being the art, this is you, the person, smiley face, right? You are the art and the business, right? Because the art is what you make, and the business, B, is you, the brand, right? So think of the business as the perfect partner to the art. So now it's almost essentially like you have 2 people working for your company, right? You own the company, you, and the company you own, 2 people work for you, right? You have the art, the artist, and you have the business mind, which is you as well. So A and B coexist, and they work together, and they will help you scale the business of being an artist that actually makes money. People say there's no money in art. No, it's that artists don't know business. That's the real truth. They say artists don't make money because there's no money in art. but they're wrong. The truth is, artists just don't know business. Learn business, learn sales, learn marketing, and continue to develop your creative skills. And guys, you'll be living the life you want to live. All right, guys. So yes, I am Haben Godefa. Hope you learned something valuable from this video. I will continue to do these. The plan's looking like Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, but it could be more, it could be less. We'll figure it out. Guys, I love you all. I want to see you guys all win. If you're not already, like and subscribe. Well, if you're not already, subscribe to this video and like it for future notifications on what's coming and what will come. Guys, love you. Take care. Until next time. Bye.